This is Bailey. She's just staying with me for a little bit, and she has never done this activity before. So this is how I would do or teach any new dog this trick. So I make sure that I line the box with something that is non-slip. I do not want the dog to feel unsafe or to hurt themselves. So I just put half of a yoga mat at the bottom of my box. I get some really yummy treats, and I don't expect her to step into the box right away. If she leans towards the box, I'm going to feed her. If she does put one foot in, I'm going to feed her. I basically want to reward anything that looks like I'm going in the direction of my goal, which would be to have her entire body into the box. Now she's unsure, and so she is trying to problem solve by going behind me and going to the other side to get the treat. And she keeps ping-ponging back and forth from one side to the other. And you'll see here soon how I make that not an option anymore. But right now I want to see what she does, and I just stay calm and I move my hand to the other side of the box so she has to lean over the box and get a treat. I will not make her not win. I don't want her to fail too often, so I make sure that I do feed her when she gives me effort. And I'm nice and calm. I don't continue to say in the box, in the box, in the box. She doesn't know what that is yet. All I'm doing is luring her with a piece of food. And remember, we're not going to touch our dogs. So here I just take the leash to prevent her from going from one side to the next, because we will continue to do that forever. She's really trying to problem solve. So I just cut that off as an option, just gently, and go, can you just problem solve from this side? She's getting a little frustrated, so I put some treats in the box because I want her to be enjoying herself. So I get that rate of reinforcement high again, and I just simply put the treats in the box, and then I get going again. She seems to be willing to participate, and voila, she goes, boy, it's easier to put my foot in the box than it is to lean over it. And I give massive reward. Look, I'm just putting one down right after the next. I want big reward when I get that first step. That is a step towards my goal. Eventually I'll have all four, but it starts with the first step, right? So then we start again. And I do have a leash on her so she can't just leave the activity. I go, we're going to stay and do this, but I do try to keep it pleasant that she doesn't want to leave. You can use this for kibble, with her kibble, or a really high value treat. And now we've got 2 feet in the box, so we're halfway there.
Yay! Good. Nice job.
Now I'm going to change the direction of the box. I could have started this way, but I didn't, so I just switch it now. It's no big deal. This way, it'll help her have more room to put her back feet into the box. I again keep my rate of reinforcement high and go, thank you for giving me 2 feet. And the more I feed her for those 2 feet, the more willing she's going to give me more behavior. And we have 3 feet in the box now. Oh my gosh, she didn't even notice. She put all 4 feet in and she gives me a sit. Holy moly. You just never know what kind of effort they're going to give you when you just keep saying, I love what you're doing, here's a treat. I love what you're doing, here's another treat. They will give you more and more behavior. And then all of a sudden, she goes, no big deal. And I still keep it positive. I feed her lots of treats when she's standing in that box. And all is good. We have all 4 feet in that box. How wonderful. And remember, she's a dog who's never done this before. So in a very short amount of time, with lots of positive reinforcement, we can get a lot of behavior out of our dogs. And she's definitely going to need this. If it's going to be snowy, she's going to have those snowballs in her paws. So this is a great skill for her to have because we can dissolve those in the wintertime with no mess.
There you go. Oh, I just threw it. Take it. Get that. Excellent. Wait. In the box. Get in the box. Almost. All the way. Yes! Beautiful. Yeah. Good girl. gosh, I can't feed you fast enough, can I? Here you go. Yay! Okay. Nice work. Get the box. Yes! You're so smart. You're so smart. Ready? Get the box. Almost all the way. Oh, what are you doing? Ready? Get the box. Yes! Nice. Nice. Oh, sure. Oh, I'll give you treats for that. Oh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. Okay. Good girl. Way to go. You don't want the foods. Huh, good girl. Okay. Good girl.